wrench. That's great. All right, I got to fatten up before Christmas here. Let me get another cookie. Oh, are we rolling? Ah, thank you, Mrs. Claus. All right, well, I was just checking my checklist there for Christmas. As you know, Christmas is coming up, and old Santa here has got to get ready to send out all those plumbing tools. But first, let me give you some tips for the holidays. This is Santa with One Top Plumber. I'll be right back. Let me tell you something. I got some Christmas tips that are going to save you a lot of money. The first one is better than getting a gift. You know what's better than getting a gift? Is saving thousands of dollars on water damage. So what you want to do is tip number one, check all your pipes, your fixtures, your faucets, see if anything's leaking or dripping. Get those taken care of. The reason why is you're going to spend a lot of extra money on those things if you don't take care of them, because you're going to be out of the house a lot. You might be going over somewhere else for a couple days. You don't want all that stuff taking up all that money, going down the drain. Oh, here's tip number two. You know what's colder than Santa up in that sleigh on Christmas Eve night? Your pipes. Your pipes are freezing. Don't let them freeze. You got to insulate them. Put a little insulation on there. I got a link down below that you can check out. Shows you how to insulate a water heater. Shows you how to insulate your pipes. You're going to save a lot of money this Christmas with nothing bursting and causing that water damage. Here's tip number three from the home master himself. What you want to do is keep the energy and the heat in your house a little higher than you normally would if you leave the house. Most people turn it way down because they're going to be gone for a day or two. You don't want to do that. We're talking about freezing temperatures. Those pipes are going to burst again. Water damage, water damage, water damage. I hope you're getting the theme of this Christmas tip list here. Okay, so what you want to do is keep your thermostat to 65 degrees. Don't go lower than that, and you're going to be just fine. Trust Santa. You know what Mrs. Claus did last year? I'm going to tell you, and it's tip number four. What she was doing is chopping up all these vegetables and good eatings like ho-hos and Twinkies and all the kind of stuff I like to fatten up for the year. And she put them down the drain. She put them down the kitchen drain. You can't do that, Mrs. Claus. You just can't do that. What you got to do is put these stringy, starchy foods and hard nuts and eggshells and things like that. You got to put them in the trash can. One of the most common complaints I get over Christmas is kitchen drain clogs. Don't let it happen to you. Put the stuff in the trash can. Here's Santa's final tip for you for this Christmas. You're probably going to spend some time out of the house, like I said before. Well, guess what? Santa isn't out just for a night. Christmas Eve gets back in the morning. He goes on holiday. I go to Bermuda. I'm gone for 2 weeks. The North Pole is freezing, but it's also melting. Have you ever heard of climate change? So stuff's going on up there. I'm getting a lot of water damage. Here's what you want to do. You want to drain all the water in your water pipes. You don't want any of that freezing up when you're gone for a long period of time. You also want to drain your water heater. You don't want any water sitting in there that's going to possibly freeze, get cold, bust things. So that's the fifth tip. Basically, remove the water from your home. Winterize it. I also got a link for you down below. All right, so I just want to wish you happy holidays. I hope these 5 Christmas plumbing tips help you out, regardless of the holiday that you celebrate. But, hey, this is Santa. Trust me, we're going to make things all right. You're going to have a great holiday. You're going to love it. You're going to get gifts. You're going to save money. You might even have some of this cup of whipped cream and Joe that Santa's wife made him. Speaking of which, hey, Mrs. Claus!